Hello and welcome, this is Srinidhi and you're watching Peace News International. Starting with the headlines. Diwali, the Festival of Light, was celebrated with great fervour at Global Cooperation House in London. Many prominent guests graced the event. A program was organised on igniting minds and illuminating hearts. BK Jayanti elucidated the real significance of the festival. Diwali was also celebrated with great enthusiasm by Londoners at Trafalgar Square. Brahmakumaris also participated. A spiritual Diwali was celebrated in Houston, Texas in the United States. Miss Botswana 2018 visited the Brahma Kumaris Center in Gaborone, Africa. Spiritual knowledge was discussed. And a workshop on the capacity of time was hosted by the Brahma Kumaris in Moscow, Russia. The importance of meditation was clarified. Now the news in detail. Diwali is a time to revisit the light within our being and remember the spiritual significance of life. This beautiful festival was celebrated with great zeal and enthusiasm at the Brahma Kumaris Global Cooperation House in London. The director of the Brahma Kumaris in Europe and Middle East, BK Jayanti, shared the spiritual aspects of Diwali.
Guests from different communities were invited to the stage to partake in the candle lighting ceremony. These guests included C.B. Patel, Chief Editor of Gujarat Samachar and Asian Voice; Karima Marekar, Mayor of London Borough of Harrow; Ratan Thadani, Chair of Brahma Kumaris Trust Board; Dr. Geeta Subramaniam, MBE and awardee of Asian Women of Achievement; Sumendra Mahapatra, High Commission of India Second Secretary for Visas; and also Ashok Kumar Chauhan. The guests of honor shared their experiences.
Ragasudha Vinjamuri performed a dance depicting the power of internal light. Tiruseelan danced with passion, expressing the light within, overcoming the darkness. Further, a program under the theme Igniting Minds and Illuminating Hearts started with a cultural presentation and a message of blessing given by Dadi Janki, the chief of Brahma Kumaris.
खुशी वो जो कभी भी कोई भी आवाज दुख करना कभी न निकले, ये मेरी भावना है। तब खुश रहो, आबाद रहो, न विसरो न याद करो।
सजीलो सज सजीलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी,
On this special occasion, BK Jayanti, the director of Brahma Kumaris in Europe and the Middle East, explained the spiritual importance of Diwali. She also shared a mantra of honesty and truth to get inner joy.
Real happiness comes when there's sweetness, and between the happiness and the sweetness there's also honesty and truth and humility. And so she connected all of these qualities together. And so she was actually describing the whole process of the transformation of the human spirit from the state where we are today. And if we want to come to that experience of happiness, then it means following the path of honesty, of truth, of humility, so that we're able to have sweetness, which actually is not just something that's cloying and sticky, but sweetness in this purest sense of the pure love that emerges from the human heart when there's light within the soul.
The event was hosted by Philippa Blackham, who interviewed BK Jayanti on many vital issues during the discussion.
Since the helicopter crash a couple of weeks ago, Leicester City has been on everyone's thoughts, and we wanted to just have a moment of meditation that we would dedicate to those who are affected by the tragedy, and of course those who are directly affected. We wanted to just dedicate a few moments of meditation to that particular soul. Also the two pilots who were involved in that tragedy, Brother Eric and Sister Isabella, both have strong connections with the Brahma Kumaris. But it can seem, Sister Jayanti, when a soul like that departs, as happens when any great soul departs, there can be a sense of returning to something a little darker, a little bit more darkness than there was when they were here. So how do we keep that light alive within us when it feels like that light has gone?
I think it's important to connect with the greater light, the supreme light. And although we have beautiful souls who bring light and they illuminate the world wherever they are, to remember that the soul is eternal. And so although it seems as if this part of the world has lost that light, but that light continues somewhere, and it's continuing to shine light wherever it may go. But also at this time where we feel the absence of the lights that these souls were, if we connect with the supreme light, then that light comes back to give us comfort and also keep our flame burning brightly.
Before this, people also pay tribute to the casualties in the helicopter accident which recently occurred in Leicester.
Londoners celebrated Diwali at Trafalgar Square with great exuberance. In collaboration with 12 other Hindu organizations known as the Diwali in London Committee, Brahmakumaris have been working with the Mayor of London's office to deliver Diwali celebrations at Trafalgar Square for past 17 years. On the large video screen before the opening ceremony, Dadi Janki's video message was shown.
For the first time, celebrations began in the square with a traditional Rajasthani Ghumar dance, which involved over 150 dancers. It was a spectacular performance, and the square was transformed for 20 minutes into a beautiful swirl of harmony and color, which was followed by an energetic Garba dance that involved an expanding crowd.
There was a special Brahmakumaris initiative Glimpses of Goodness Marquee, offering 4 different creative activities for the benefit of the people. To elaborate, there was the invoking the Shakti within by spinning the Shakti wheel, taking drishti from the goddesses in situ, and experiencing the goddess within by applying a tilak and crown. 2 sessions were addressed by Sister Gemini and Sister Bhavna in London. The Brahma Kumaris Center in Houston, Texas in the United States focused on a spiritual Diwali celebration. BK Dr. Hansa, the coordinator of Brahma Kumaris in Texas, conducted meditation, and everyone experienced deep bliss and enlightenment from the Supreme Godfather. BK Dr. Hansa explained the spiritual significance of Diwali, and then the BK family lit 100 candles in a serene atmosphere, whilst everyone sat in meditation with light music. Miss Botswana 2018 visited the Brahma Kumaris Center in Gaborone, the capital city of Botswana. A group of 13 teenagers aspiring to be leaders joined her to learn about the services of the BK Center. Lillian Moremi introduced her to BK Sister Kanan, who blessed her for the success for the forthcoming Miss Universe competition in China. Miss Botswana shared her life's journey on how she was a shy and a skinny child, not regarded as very beautiful, and yet, over time, because of her hard work and mother's love and support, she reached a point in life which led her to be interested in the beauty pageant. In a wonderful atmosphere of amity, lightness and enthusiasm in Brahma Kumaris in Moscow, organized a youth workshop on the subject Capacity of Time. At the center, BK Valery Dobro, film director and university lecturer, BK Mayajit, the Russian teacher, BK Elena Titova, English and German teacher, were the main speakers of the program. An important feature was a talk about importance of meditation and internal tuning in at the start of the day. First, the participants shared their experience and ideas in small groups and then opened up with everyone. That's all in Peace News for now. For more information on Peace News, you can log on to our website www.gwspeacenews.org. And for more information on Godlywood Studios, do visit us at www.godlywoodstudio.org. Thank you very much for watching Peace News International and have a great day ahead. Bye for now and Om Shanti.